Hello, hello. Hi, this is Willy from Wa Academy. Hi, hi. Oh, jalat. Hold on, Oops. Hi, hi. Hi, hi. Hey, give me a moment, give me a moment. I go and change my camera setting. My camera setting a bit lagging. Give me a moment, Hi. Okay, not lagging already. Okay. Hi, 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 hi. Hi. Hi, hi. Hey, Jovi, and hi, Chinchai. Nice to see you all again. Okay. Hi, hi. So just wait for one more minute, one more minute. Today's topic is a bit interesting. All right, it's a bit interesting. Hi. Hey, Sari. Hi. Hi, hi. Okay. Oops. Okay. All right. Okay. Oops. Okay. Hey everybody, hi. Welcome to another Facebook Live. And today I'm going to talk about the power of influencer marketing. All right. So influencer marketing, right, has been, I've been using this strategy for the longest time ever. I think for the last 2 to 3 years already, plus minus. And the thing is that if you're able to, master this, if you're able to actually look for the right influencers, and nowadays, right? Nowadays, the best result that we have so far is from Amazon Live when your influencers go on Amazon Live, right? So let me just show you an example. All right. Okay, so this is actually Amazon Live, okay, where you will see influencers talking about products. So imagine your product is over there, and say that, and this influencer is introducing your product to over 100 plus viewers over here. Okay, and your product will be exposed to anywhere in the world, will be exposed to, followers, or will be exposed to, those Amazon customers. All right, and Amazon customers, you guys know that, there's, hey Sharon, and hi Clement, hi. So, Amazon customers, right? There are like 300 million customers. And this is what Amazon looks like. Amazon Live looks like. Okay. So, hey Christina. Oh yes, like and share. Okay. So, if you find this is if you find this is very educational, all right, just like and share. Okay, just help me like and share. Okay. There's another Christina here. there's there's Christina here, all right? Okay. So, this is the power of influencer marketing. All right. But of course, the thing is that your influencer, right, they do not start from here. If you want to find influencers from here, it will be a bonus. It will be a bonus, yes. Right. But of course, there's some kind of charges involved. So if you want them to actually do a shout out, you want them to talk about your product, then it will cost you maybe $1,000, $2,000 a month. All right, on top of marketing costs and all that. But the thing is that it's best, right, for you to teach your influencers. If your influencers does do Facebook Live, then you can actually coach them on how to do Amazon Live. It's the same thing. You see, for me, right, the only live I do is here. Okay, I don't even do those kind of like, Facebook auction and all that. So what we do, right? Okay, what we do, do you know that some of my VAs, majority of my VA, 80% of my VA are from the Philippines, right? So if you are my VA watching this, I would like to thank you all for the results last year. And the thing is that some of the VAs, right, they do Facebook Live auction in Philippines, in their own country. And we get this kind of VAs, right, who know how to do live, who know how to sell online. So how do you find these people? All right, so these people, right, when when they apply for your virtual assistant job on onlinejobs.ph, you can look at their application. And I always look for, if you want to look for VAs, right, that does online sales, then you can actually post a job that says that I want to look for VA that does online sales. So you have some kind of VAs, right, who know how to do Facebook Live. So when they know how to do Facebook Live, right, are you able to find influencers who like to do Facebook Live? Yes, but teach them on how to do a better live using your VA who is currently doing Facebook Live in the Philippines, right? So we get our VA, right, to coach the influencers on how to do Amazon Live. Okay, it's that simple. Sometimes you think that, wow, really, but I don't know how to do Facebook Live. Same goes for me. I don't know how to do Facebook Live, right? I do not know how to do that. I do not know how to do this, but it's very engaging. So imagine, right, your influencers is here talking about your product, and another influencers, queue up and they are talking about your product. So this is a very, very fast way, right, for you to sell your products. All right. And this is actually what happened with our students. Okay. So some of my students, right, for this, all right. So for this student, okay. So for this student, right, he earned over like 2,000 plus, all right, in 3 days with 66 units sold. All right. So the thing is that nowadays, right, in my program, we just recently rolled out that we try to actually help our students launch their products, using our influencers and all that, right? So we try, okay. But the thing is that the student need to have the right product first. They need to undergo, our product consultation. They need to make sure that the product is a go, is okay to launch. Then we help them to launch, right? So this is one of the this is one of the student, right, who earned 2,000 plus in 3 days with 66 units sold. And the other student, right, made over 3,000 plus in around 5 days, right? 3,000 plus in around 5 days. And this is really, really the power of influencer marketing, all right? So when your influencers are good, they are able to do shout out for you. And whatever shout outs, whatever contest that they did, I think in the previous Facebook Live, right, we talk about contests. We talk about, having our influencers hold some kind of marketing campaign with the followers. This will actually generate additional result on top of this. And what's the best part is that when your influencers, right, hey, hi, Corinne. So when your influencers, right, help you to launch your product keyword ranking, right, will go to page 1 eventually. And from there, you do not need to keep getting your influencer like this to keep shouting out about your product. The shout outs, right, I will shift it to another product because the first product already ranked to page 1 already. You do not need to get your influencer to keep talking like this guy over here, right? You do not need to keep getting your influencer to talk about, hey, get this, get that, get this. It's already on organic sales already, right? Then just switch around the products like this person. This is exactly, right, what my influencer is doing. This is exactly what my influencer is doing. They just switch around the product, say, hey, right now is this is fantastic, blah, blah, blah. So this is like for example, at those kind of like street peddlers in Singapore. I think, let me see whether I can pull up some kind of all right, something like that. Okay, so so the influencer, right, is something like this. Just that the influencer have a lot of people looking at the live, and it's from the US. Okay, so this person, right, just stands at Chinatown and say that, hey, the Mao San Wang is very nice, blah blah blah. But this person, right, is, hey, Mao San Wang is very nice. 100 plus people looking at this, and this is one one of the average, the average influencers, all right, that that we have. So that is on this platform. But the rest, right, they can command thousands of viewers over here. All right. So this is something that, these are creators. Over here, right, these are all the influencers that you can go and Google, that you can go and talk to them. And, don't be afraid. If you think that, hey, Willy, I don't have any product right now. Or rather, hey, Willy, right now, right, my product is non-private label. All right, it's generic product. Can I approach them? You can. So practice your approaching skills. How do you approach them? How do you communicate with them? How do you connect with them? And how do you collab with them? Practice through email. All right. Okay, so this is one of the mistake, right, that a lot of students like to do. They always ask me, hey, Willy, should I go on Zoom and talk to them? No, you shouldn't. You should illustrate your points. You should bring your point across using email. Just email will do. All right. If you can't use email, right, to communicate with them effectively, then it will be difficult for you to communicate via Zoom because you'll be very naggy and all these kind of things. Go straight to the point using email. Then they can read it in just like a couple of seconds to decide whether do they want to work with you. If not, right, improve on your email communication. Improve on it. Okay? So there's a few creators here already. If you're here, right, in this Facebook Live, you can just click on their profile and see, you can just Google them and see how do you actually, connect with them. You can see their live. Some of them, 16 hours ago, they actually talk about this beauty hall. Like, for example, this person, 12 hours ago. You can just take a look, right? So you can see their life. Like this. This is what my influencers are doing. Yeah, imagine, right? Your product is here. She's talking about this amber mark. Your product is here. They'll just buy, right? And this is actually recorded already, lah. Previously live. Okay? And you can see this person. Okay? Right? So this person, 6 person view it live right now. Not a lot. Okay? Right? Why is it not a lot? It's because of the time right now. What time is it in the US? Right? It's still in the super early morning. Okay? And you can see even more examples over here. Top live. Beauty hall. Right? And to be honest, right, my product are not in the beauty niche. My product, they are in baby, outdoor, and kitchen. These 3. Okay? Right? Yeah, you can just take a look over here. Okay, let me just drink some coffee. Right, so she's talking about, some of the featured products. Yeah. A lot. It's shoppable live stream. Right? So when you click on this, it brings you to the listing. Then you just buy. Yeah, so this is what we do for our product launches. Yeah, this is what we do. So there's a lot of niche, like for example, maybe kitchen niche. Yeah, so this influencer talk about something else. Talk about this. Okay, let it load for a while. I think it's lagging. Yeah. All right. So you can actually, if your products are here, right, then people will buy. Okay. So check out the Amazon Influencer Program, right? So when you come here, you can learn more about the Amazon Influencer Program. You can just maybe Google, right? Then you can actually learn more about this. All right, just take a look. All right. Don't ask me how it works because everything is in English, right, guys? Okay, so just take a look. Okay. But what is a good influencer, right? Very, very simple. The influencer must be very engaging. All right. So if you guys can find somebody like Wang Lei and this kind of level, right? then it'll be fantastic. Then you will have a great influencer. But majority of my influencers are like that. Okay, very interesting, very talkative, and yeah. If you find influencer like me, then die already lah. only 9 people come and see the Facebook live and blah 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 and this kind of things. Right? Hey, yeah, I forgot to share. Okay, give me a moment. Let me just share my. Give me a moment. Let me just share my own Facebook live. I forgot. Oh shucks. Where's my Facebook live? Oh, okay. Oh shucks. Give me a moment. Let me just share. Alright, so just help me like and share. This will help this will help this channel a lot. I am live. Oh right. Okay. Alright, so this is actually basically the power of influencer marketing. When you have influencers like this, right, then you will really sell very well. You can just take a look and their conversation and all that, right? But the first thing first, for your watching this Facebook live, right, no matter how many units you have, go and talk to influencers over here. You can try to talk to them, see how much they charge you, see how much some of them it's not expensive. It's not expensive. Some of them maybe charge you maybe $50 a live, or maybe $100 a live. But you may think that, wow, very expensive, later sell zero, how? Then you just ask them, hey, influencer, if you later you sell zero, no sales, then how? Right? Then you can discuss with them, right? And see whether is there any payment involved, if there's no sales, or does he or she guarantee some kind of revenue and all these kind of things, right? Yeah. Right, so there's a lot. It's a ton of influencers. All right, a lot. All right. Okay, any questions that you all want to ask? Is there any questions? I don't know whether you have you all seen this page before? Amazon Live page? Have you all seen it before? Let me know in the comment. So Adeline say yes. Anybody? Anybody else? This is very interesting. First time I see this. Oh, cool. Yep. Yeah, so this is how I okay, if I want to rank for keywords, right, then I'll go for Amazon Live. Very fast. Very fast. If I want to get sudden surge of sales, then Amazon Live. Those slowly, those slowly ones then will be not slowly lah, like maybe consistent. Yeah, Christina say like previous TV version, yes. Yeah, amazing. So there's a lot. Like for example, maybe this. Yeah, you can take a look. Very interesting. And all of them are influencers. Yeah, all of them are influencers, like QVC and all these kind of things. Right? Yeah, see? Interesting, eh? Right. So yeah. Yep. Oh, Sharon never see before. Okay, cool. Yeah. So I think last time, right? I think in the early morning or evening, they have this QVC in Singapore. It's like our Singapore QVC. I think I don't know what is the Singapore version of QVC. Singapore QVC. What's the Singapore version? The Singapore not Facebook Live. Is the online is the TV. Oh, Channel 8 still have. What is it called? TV shopping, is it? Oh, the JML. Is it JML? Is it this? Sharon say what time will be in local time? I don't know. Or infomercial. Is it infomercial? Is it Me Watch? I think it's this. I think it's this. Is it this? Is it this? Mi Watch is the platform. Okay. Is it something like that? Infomercial in Channel 8 afternoon. Yeah, something like that. Oh, JML is the brand. Hey, similar, more or less similar, right? You see? Right? Oh, you scan a QR code, then can buy already. Ah, cool, 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 cool. Deals for Joy is similar. Yeah, a lot of potential test product there. The GML, yeah. Quite fun to watch, you just don't buy. Yes, yes, yes. Sometimes I will see also how they do product demonstration. So I think there's a lot over here. This one, this one. This one. Sparky cleaning set. Okay, that's interesting. Yeah, like this. Right? Okay, so imagine, right, your product is demonstrated here, but it's not on QR code. Straight away can, click and buy. So they normally use celebrities and, or influencers to talk about products, right? Very fun to watch, but poisonous after that Taobao. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Yeah. But to be honest, right, recently I come here a lot lah. I come here a lot because it's very enjoyable, right, to see some of your products actually being pitched on Amazon Live. It's fun. It's fun. Yeah. This is fun also. Like if my product is here, then I'll take a look at how they talk about the product. And sometimes my influencer talk about my product, right? It's like, then I'll text my GM and say that, hey, the influencer I think got it wrong already. They are not supposed to do this. They're supposed to do that, right? Or rather, the product team will say that, hey, wrong already. Then the marketing team will gabble lah. Will actually go and sort things out. So they'll kind of like message the influencer and say, hey, you gotta talk about this. But it's a bit late already, because they will not. Sometimes they'll click on their phone and see the messages, and they'll say, oh, so sorry, it's not like that, it's for this. Yeah. All right, this is the power of influencer marketing. And yeah, the results that you saw earlier, right, is the result of that. All right, don't need to do crazy PPC and this kind of things, right? Pay for ads or whatsoever. Don't need to do that. All right, do this. Okay, and it will be money well spent because there's going to be scalability effect. All right, there's going to be scalability. Like, for example, 200 plus, watch this guy talk about products. Scalability effect. Okay, at least you know that where your money is going. If on ads, then, okay, yes, you can do retargeting and all that. But, most of the time, if you advertise on Facebook, right, then, or on, I know my ads are on TikTok nowadays. But the thing is that for what I can is a bit different, right? For product, right, you can try ads, but so far my ROI, right, from influencer marketing is much higher. Okay, right? So yeah, any questions that you guys want to ask? Is it fun? Is it fun to watch?
Okay, so yes, the last one is on Facebook. The last few cards is for Facebook. So no.
Yeah, is it fun to watch? for Amazon. Yeah, they will because some of the shoppers, right, they'll go on Amazon Live and see replays. The replay will be there. Is Amazon Live link the same between SG? Oh, I'm using Amazon Live. Amazon.com/live. Amazon.com/live. Hey, Chinchai, remember that day you buy the Razer headset? This kind of headset. Like for example, right? This kind of headset, right? Okay, I will go on to Amazon Live and see they demonstrate. like the sound quality and all that. Because headsets like this, right? Like your headset, the Razer one is pretty expensive. I want to see some kind of review, some kind of like, conversation on the right, to see what is the, is there a lot of people commenting, say that, hey, this product is good and all that, right? So sometimes I'll go on Amazon Live and see the live comments. Oh, I don't know. I don't think so. This person is an SG. How do you know? This guy is in SG. Oops.
Let's do that, right? Alright. 10 minutes for next gift card giveaway. So in about 10 minutes, we will do next gift card giveaway. This one is really cool for being.
This guy is an SG. How do you know? How do you know that? Why does? Oh, I see. I want to buy Sia yoga stand. Actually, over here, right, you can find a lot of product idea. So that time, right, one of my influencers, they are very, very, they're damn good at doing introductions like this. Basically, they are salesmen on TV, right? And the thing is that we queue out all the products over here. Okay, my 20% of the products. So the entire stretch is our products. So that, hey, this, that. Then I'm like, wow, but of course now the chat, right? They seems to be a bit funny lah. Huh? you gotta be okay. You gotta be okay. Okay. Yeah, then they'll say, oh my god, I can't, blah blah blah. Can Jackie Chan, blah blah blah, this kind of things. Alright. So yeah, today is just a short session about, the power of influencer marketing. You may think that, wow, is this one very powerful, man? It is very powerful because it actually helped me to generate, sales that I have shown you earlier, right? Like, like this, 2,000 plus, 3,000 plus, in just a couple of days, right? So this is actually using, this, all right? This is powerful, okay? And I have one student, I just helped her to launch one of the product, and she actually made over 900 plus in one day, right? 900 plus, okay? But the thing is that I want to put this across again, all right? I'm not showing you, get rich quick or whatsoever, right? I'm not showing you that. You got to understand that this is a business, right? That you need to build from the start. This is not like you throw product out there, then you straight away get rich quick, okay? Right? So yeah, thank you all for coming. I think just now, for our students, right? I think I talked too much earlier already. All right, so yeah, I see y'all later on in the group coaching call. All right, and thanks for coming. See y'all. Oh, next week, right? I think next week is Chinese New Year, right? Next week is Chinese New Year. Next week is Chinese New Year. Then I'm so sorry that I will not have any Facebook Live next week, okay? Right? So next week, no Facebook Live, okay? Right? So just excuse me a bit, and I'll see you the following week. Okay, following week, I'm around, all right? I'm not in reservist. The following week, I'll be in reservist, all right? So see y'all, take care, and thanks for coming. I'll see y'all the next week. Bye-bye. Take care. 初二 yes. 初2. Yeah. Maybe I'll do live stream in the camp. Okay, see ya. Bye-bye.